Okay, start a new video. So I got a new timer now. And it looks like they got the road blocked. There we go. Yeah, road work ahead. They got a big crane there too. Okay, I like going down this road anyway. So there's the tower. Guy walking in the street. We're going over the river walk right now. I see some barges. There's East Commerce Street. I'm gonna make a right. I'll just go down Commerce Street. So you can see all the construction to the right on certain buildings. Tokyo Cowboy. Wow. That's a new place. Nice park. There's Main Street. Flores. Hamburger. Number 2. Yeah, 7-Eleven store. Okay. Ah. Okay, I'm going to be making a right up here. I do not know if I can do a right on red. Oh, not quite. I'm not going to try it. It's a quick light anyway. You see? Green light. Okay, I see road construction. The reason why I like going down here, they got a lot of artwork, a lot of trees, quiet road. And they're doing something. They're finished. Okay, I got the green light. So part of the Riverwalk extends on here, and they have where you can go down the sidewalk and look at the different artwork that's on each side. You'll see a lot of college students riding their bikes here at night. There's a few places they like to hang out. So a guy left the scooter on, so I see the red light going on. You forgot to turn it off. Someone's always coming around, picking up those and replacing them with others that are charged. Yeah, I'm going to go down West Mountain. Floors. I might turn left also. I'm on Travis. I used to travel up north, and I showed you the art center, theater. Okay. There we go. Yeah, he's on the line. I'll just keep going straight on Travis. Got that the car is parked here. I'm smelling exhaust from that truck in front of me, so I had to close the vent. There's St. Mary's. I'm gonna go straight, because I see a horse and buggy. I want to show it off. Should be on the left, coming up. You see it? So this way I can tell if I need to yeah, I might turn down the exposure. See a lot of people walking. There's Jefferson, Broadway. Turn right on Broadway. It's kind of like the old part of town. There's a guy walking down the street again. Same guy. Has to do the sidewalk. Yeah, I'm going to stay on this one. These are pretty lights right here. I'm looking at the compensation, or there's Commerce. I'm going to be making it right here. Yeah, there you got a McDonald's on the corner, and then two hangouts for college kids to the left of me. Riverwalk is right next to me, where you enter it. This is where a lot of the people go down and look at it. Yeah, I'm going to let the people cross. Yeah, see? Guy's going fast. Okay. There's Drury Hotel. There's Navarro again. I turn left. I've been up here before, but yeah, let me turn left at St. Mary's. And I'm going straight. So I want to see how it does in the dark. See, it's looking good, but I don't know if anything is blown out, you know, with the lighting. That's why I'm looking at to see if this is part of the testing. Everything looks in focus. It just, you never trust the LCD screen, but this is a very good LCD screen that Leica has. So I'm doing that. Still 81 degrees outside. Okay, it's looking good. So if I had the exposure down, yeah, that's pretty. There's La Vita. I think I'll make a left here too. Here. So this is 4K 30, f1.7, or aperture's f1.7, 1/50th of shutter speed. I'm gonna get my last hamburger. All right. So there's a lot of places where you can sit down and relax during the city. You know what? I think this is enough for the downtown. I was going to go straight I like going straight here, but I think I have enough for testing. Just missed a horse and carriage to the left. Did they close this road? Or can you go straight? Yeah, that's the problem, folks, that they're doing construction everywhere. There's South Alamo. I'm on De La Rosa. No. Okay. So I just stay this lane and get out of downtown. Wonderful. This lane guy is making me nervous on one on the right, so I don't know if he wants to stay in this lane or get in this lane. See, the same thing with this van. And his lights are off. His headlights, that is. Doesn't know. Guy doesn't know what he's doing. Okay. That was just a quick trip downtown, folks. I didn't see many horse and buggies. I only saw two. It was raining this morning, so I'm going to get in this lane. I think I'll stay on 281 to Evans Road and take the scenic route home. I have not done anything with the exposure. This is the setting straight out of the camera. So 0 exposure compensation, f1.7. And it's now at 1/30th of shutter speed. And everything looks good. So I'm almost at 20 minutes on this run. When I get close to 30 minutes, I'll go ahead and stop the recording, and then I'll start episode 3. I've done that many times with the Z7 II, Z6 II on the car vlogs, or even on the ZFC. They have record limits, so this camera does too. I don't know if it's because it's small, there's overheating, or it could be because it creates huge files. But that's why I put a 512 gigabyte SD card in here. It's V90 UH2S, and it's at a 300 megabytes per second. There's my favorite building to the left. It looks a lot better from here in this area, you know, with all the vertical lights. I still think some were burned out, so. So what I might do is when I turn off the recording on this episode, I might do the exposure compensation. You know, bring it down a third, 2/3, maybe even a -1. See how that looks. When I usually do that with certain cameras, then because I think I tried that one time before on this camera, and it went bonkers. It took me a while to get everything back to normal. So that's why I'm going to do it with the next video. And if it loses focusing and stuff because I lower the exposure, then well, I don't need to show that video. Yeah, it's at 22 minutes. So the first episode was about 23 minutes. I could have stayed downtown for a couple other streets and then just start a new one going home. I thought I'd make this a little bit more interesting of what I'm going to do to test out the camera. So I can see the clouds very clearly on the LCD screen. When I look through the window, I can see just a little bit. So the camera picks up the scenery a lot better than I can. I think the recording, the built-in microphone on this camera is excellent. I can just talk normal and it picks up my voice beautifully. Peter Gregg was showing me some things about the S5 II on the settings, and I appreciate it. Somehow the settings got messed up on mine, so I must have hit the display and turned some things off. The problem is the S5 IIX, I was having a problem where you hit the shutter and it started recording on the video. So I turned it off on both cameras. The S5 IIX works, but the S5 II didn't. So what that tells me is I'm going to have to reload the firmware and reinstall it. Sometimes you have to do that twice on certain cameras for it to take. Because I think that's annoying, because in order to get out of the menu, I usually hit the shutter button. It takes me to what the camera's viewing. The only thing is, if I'm in movie mode, it starts recording. So the S5 IIX is working fine, but the S5 II is not. So I think I'll have to do a firmware update again to 2.4. I had 2.2. So he was showing me some features of what we call the checkered board, right next to the autofocus on and off on the back part of the camera. And he was showing me that, you know, if you go up, you can change it from animal-human tracking to, you know, whatever field you choose. I said, oh, I like that. So I enjoy driving. I'm thinking about Roy Bixby and his wife. Hope they're getting much better. I'm giving them something to complain about. So Roy, this is not an APS-C camera. It's a full frame, right? So you'll be happy with that. No, it's not a Nikon. One thing about full frame cameras, they can be top heavy, all right? The one thing about this camera, I mean, yes, it's kind of heavy. I think it weighs a little bit less than the Z8, okay? Because I got on the scale. I need to get a new scale that can weigh cameras, all right? Mine only tops off to like, I think, 1.25 pounds. So I have to get a better one that's digital. And I'm gonna have to look online, because I want to measure the grams, the ounces, and the pounds. And welcome to Texas, folks. Okay, I'm going to end this video. It's at 27 minutes, okay? It's only a 30-minute record limit. And I don't know if it saves the file or something like that, but I'd rather be cautious. So I shall see you in the next episode. Bye, folks.